Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome back to God of War. In the last episode, we did some of the Muspelheim trials and got these sweet-looking arm gauntlets. And now I want to do a little bit more of housekeeping stuff before we move on in the journey. I'll pretty much just be visiting that dead troll to see if we can figure out how to work these treasure maps, as well as backtracking through the places we've been to kind of find if there are any shock arrow puzzles that we can solve now. And then I'll make my way towards the Witch of the Woods. But don't worry, I'm probably gonna try my hand at more trials to kind of cap off the backtracking before going back finally to the Witch of the Woods.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright. Here we go. The troll killed my kin is slain, but the battle has taken its toll. I've buried whatever I have left near his corpse. Ingrid and I used to frequent this beach to watch the sun rise over the temple. So, as you can see in the drawing, we can pretty much line up the drawing with real life here. So, the treasure's got to be somewhere around here. I'm not sure, like, how we go about finding it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we, is there just, like, a chest nearby here? Or is it, like, literally right around the, dead body? Oh, wait. Here we go. Hopefully this is it.
Found it.
Alright. That was a lot easier than I thought it was. Oblivion Stone. A stone that hungers for energy and absorbs it on contact. Coveted and hoarded by dwarves. Used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects. Found in treasure map caches. Okay, so... maybe let's go back to Brock and see if we can make use of this treasure. Alright guys, so I was looking around a little bit and I realized that our axe pommel upgrades here don't use any Oblivion Stone. You have Corrupted Remnant and some World Serpent Scale Fragments, but that's it. So either we don't have an axe pommel that can be upgraded with an Oblivion Stone, or I'm just not noticing something that I should be. So maybe I'll look up how to use those things later. But for now, let's just continue on our backtracking. Now I want to go through here, because I do remember seeing some shock arrow puzzles. The red sap or whatever. Let's take a look around here. Let's use this light crystal to get this lore tablet.
Boy.
Beware of Satyr. Beware of Satyr and those who practice it. Their sorcery is insidious and ever-changing, and so are the souls who master it. The more power they summon, the less they are themselves. Is that how they turn into revenants? Okay, it's pretty interesting. Glad we finally got that one. Okay, let's see what we got here. So I'm just really taking a quick look around places that we've been to recently, just to make sure that there's no red sap that we can clear out for some treasure. Makes a little bit of sense, because you never know what you're missing or what valuable things can be rewarded to people who are patient enough to walk all the way through places they've been already. So, we still don't know how to get rid of that stuff yet. I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. But as it is now, I don't see anything this way. So let's head back. Alright, well, haven't found anything yet. But there's no harm in being too thorough. Maybe stuff over here? Alright. Okay. Come here, dude. Oh, snap! My son's getting attacked! What the heck? Okay.
Yeah?
That was random.
Your skill continues to grow.
Alright, now we can do this. Cool. I assume just some steel. Yep, 1 steel. And here's the, more of that blue. There's almost more of that blue vine stuff than there is red sap, but at least we know where to go once we get the ability to clear that stuff out. So let's make our way back towards the Witch of the Woods, which I believe is back through these doors, and we need to get on a boat and then sail towards the Thor statue. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that I'm forgetting to do. Stuff I said that, you know, we'd like come back to. But I remember going around all of these Lake of Nine things with the different realms. I forget, I don't know what they're called, but with the braziers and stuff, and I don't remember being able to light any more of them. So I think where we are now in the story, we've pretty much done as much as we can around here. Alright, here we go. Witch's Cave. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a lot of stuff that we weren't able to get around to. So hopefully there's at least some treasure boxes that we can open. I didn't realize how close the Witch's Cave was to the rest of the Lake of Nine. I guess I just forgot. It's been so long since we've been back here. Alright, I already see some stuff that we can maybe mess with. Wait, could we have used that portal? I'm not sure. Oh well.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Oh, that's right. It's gonna be a little bit different then. And I think about that. Because last time we were here, the serpent was still sleeping. And once we woke it up, it probably changed the terrain here a little bit.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
It's an interesting thing to be excited about. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of this. Oh.
I'll knock him down!
Thank you. God, I freaking hate revenants. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Big damage. What? I don't know why. I'm just not good at fighting those things. Okay, let's see what is back through here, though. Okay, cool. So, I do remember seeing
I bet this'll lead out.
a, treasure chests. I always forget what those things are called, but the ones with the letters, yeah, over there. So now we have one of the letters. Let's just go ahead and grab it. Okay. Not sure what this is all about. Symbol of courage. Okay. I guess that's just another enchantment. So can you climb this? Yeah, you can. I'm not sure where that would lead, though. Let's hold off on that. I saw some light crystals.
Follow me, Atreus.
Let's go down here. Oh, there's another one. And here's a chest with red sap, but I don't see a crystal that we can shoot. Alright. Cool, making good use of the abilities we've gotten. Oh wait, no. Here is the crystal that we can use to get this thing over here. Oh, wrong one. Okay, now that that's free, how do we go about getting over there? Okay, let's grab another one of these things. And clear out this stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully the last letter is over here. That'll make things a lot easier. Oh no. Oh, yep. Almost thought I wasn't there.
Let's go open that chest.
Because I saw this new chamber that we're still not able to get through. Let's open this up. More of that. Whoa. Oh, two of them. Oh, come on. Ugh. They are so annoying.
What the fuck?
That's a little unnecessary. Okay.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it, though. I see something up
Alright.
there.
Alright, let's see if we can move this thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that helps. Oh, I see. Let's send Atreus up here. And then we can shimmy him over.
Almost there.
Alright.
It is. It's another one of those sand bowls.
Oh, there's
There are different
another
runes
chest
written
right
off
there.
inside of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer might be near, like the other.
So we gotta clear this out.
I see it. It says fire. Of course. Bow.
Okay. All right. Making some progress. Murder of Crows, a new runic summon. Alright. Cool. It lasts a long time. Compared to our Falcon's Dive, it has a way longer cooldown than the other two. It does the most damage and does a little bit of stun. You know, I mentioned last time that I don't really use the runic summons to damage my enemies. I more or less use it to keep them occupied. But it looks here that it does good damage and does a decent job at keeping them occupied. So let's just go ahead and try it. Okay, you see, I knew I wasn't crazy. A few episodes ago, we saw these like green orbs near the dead troll by that coast with the treasure map and stuff like that. And I was like, you know, that's probably something that we're going to be able to interact with. But as it is now, I have no idea what to do. It's kind of like in that category of these things with the blue vines. We still don't know how. So they really designed these levels so that you're able to go back and use
Look
abilities
here.
you get throughout the journey
Yes, sir.
to find some of these treasures. Let's wait to hear what he says about this.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Ooh, it's the treasure map. Okay. Where the leaves are red and the moss is green, I buried my treasure where the tortoise doth dream. Yep, that's definitely back by the witch's house. So we'll take a look at that once we make our way back there. Let's see what we got here. More steel, okay. Alright, let's see what we got in this treasure chest. Hopefully a health upgrade. Oh man, alright. That stinks. We're on 2 apples, so we only needed 1 more to get a health boost, but oh well. So I'm still not really sure how to get this chest that we cleared out with our shock arrows. I was thinking maybe you could take a boat over, but the water level's different. Let's take a look around. Can I just maybe drop down? Oh, no, it's just a light arrow. Okay, that makes sense. More steel. Alright. So, given that there's some things that we're not able to do, namely the blue ivy and those green orbs, I think we've pretty much gotten everything we can with our abilities as they are. So, let me take a quick last glimpse around here. Yeah. Oh, wait, there was something that we could climb. I think it was back over here. Yeah, it's in here. Not sure where this leads.
Follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
This might just be the way back to the
There he is.
witch.
I hope he remembers us.
Yeah, okay. Well, here's a light crystal that we can use to get this tablet over here.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
Prayer to Frigg. Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light. Young Baldur, gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him. Long may he protect us. Hail Baldur the Golden. Hail Frigg, beloved of all. Hail Odin, Allfather. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around. Okay. If my knowledge serves me correct, I think Frigg is the name of Odin's wife. So that would be Balder and Thor's mom. I was thinking, I'm a few hours into this game,
How's
and
it
if
going,
I were
Charlie?
to...
Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Charlie, okay. Fancy way of spelling Charlie. But if I was a few hours into another God of War, we would have fought a lot of gods by now, but we've only fought one once, and he's still alive. So this is new. These guys weren't here last time. So hopefully the witch is okay. Alright, making easy work of these guys. Alright.
Fire more arrows?
So I'm looking at the drawing here of our Turtles Tribute treasure map. And it says where the leaves are red and the moss is green. So it looks like it'd be somewhere in this direction. And I see like green moss and red leaves. But I am failing to find our treasure cache. I've been looking for a solid few... Oh wait, is this it? Okay, I think I missed it because there's this health right next to it, and I thought, oh, that circle is just for the health. Alright, so more Oblivion Stone. Stocking up on that, and Stone of Frost Mastery, a rare enchantment. Increase all frost damage inflicted by 15%. Dang. That might be worth checking out. Let's just see what we got. So we found this one in one of the chests. High perk activation chance to grant a blessing of runic on any successful parry. Okay. This is the one we have right now. Increased resistance to burn damage, because we were doing the Muspelheim trials. And this one is a level 5 enchantment. Dang. And it increases all our frost damage by 15%. That's crazy. So right now, I'm definitely going to use that, but right now, before we use it, I'm going to keep the Fire Sigil of Protection, because like I said earlier, I do plan on going back to Muspelheim and trying that a little bit before we continue.
What does it say?
Sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Yeah, a lot of anti-Odin propaganda here. If he's anything like Zeus was, then we know he can't be trusted. Whoa. Okay.
I like when they're that easy.
I was just about to say the same thing. Alright, so like I said, here's another green orb. And it's placed right above the chest here, and you don't see any runes attached to it. So something about this orb will help activate the chest. But again, we don't have the ability to do that right now. So we'll just have to remember where these things are so that we can backtrack again. That's kind of par for the course with these like semi-open world type games.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
And another one of those green orbs. And there's a treasure chest right below there. Alright, we can go ahead and inspect it real quick, but... See, and there's another one. It seems to be knocked over. Oh, and more spinny things. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to come back here once we find that ability. Because I have a hunch that this sand bowl over here isn't going to be able to be activated until we have that ability. Yeah.
What does it
No idea
say?
what to do with it.
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah,
Oh, maybe
Wait.
I was wrong.
vineyard.
Oh, would you look at that?
Look what it did!
Whoa. Okay. At least we're able to get this. Another runic summon. Man, we've gotten so many so recently. Summons a spectral elk that discharges destructive energy as it walks. Wow, okay. So, a lot of runic, and a little bit of damage and stun. I'm trying to think of how it would be best applied in a battle situation. And it only has a 73-second cooldown, which is the shortest of any of our runic summons. It doesn't really go around that much as the Murder of Crows does, or the Falcon's Dive. Or really, the Wrath of the Wolf, too. They're all really mobile compared to the Elk. So I'm thinking maybe if you use that, you would kind of stick near it and follow up on the stuns it produces. I don't know. That 73-second cooldown is huge, though. So, you know, let's go ahead and just try it for now. Alright, so I'd say that was a pretty successful round of backtracking. We found some runic summons and some chests and things like that, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. So, like I said earlier, I do want to go back to Muspelheim before continuing the journey, just to see if we can clear out any more of those trials before advancing the story. So if you want to continue on this journey with me, Kratos, and Atreus, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my videos, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.